Is that clean? Yeah. It's Friday, I've got a day off, and at the minute it's not raining. So I've come up to Dartmoor, got myself a brew, got myself some biscuits. I just want to take some pictures when it's not raining. So I'm going to drink my brew and eat my biscuits and just drive across Dartmoor and see if I can find somewhere to stop and take some decent pictures. If I find anything, I'll get you out. Failing that, it's cold. So get yourself a brew or a glass of wine and wrap up warm. Cool, see you in a minute. I swear someone is trying to wind me up. It's pissing. I only just drunk my coffee and had a biscuit and it's raining. Ah, I can't. What was my favourite comedian once said? Billy Connolly said, there's no such thing as bad weather, as bad clothing. On this occasion, Bill, I completely disagree with you, mate. It's shit. Whilst I am waiting for the rain to stop, if any of you boys or girls in the UK are going to the photography show on the NEC, Birmingham, 16th, if you're going, I may see you there. Well, I will see you there if you're walking around. So if you see me, tap me on the shoulder, say hello. Failing that, I'm just going to put my jacket on and go for a walk. I'll tell you where I am. I'm at a place, I've done a video from exactly here. First video of the year, in fact. And again, it was bloody raining. But I'm literally parked where you come down to Badger's Hope. If you don't go right into the Badger's Hope Hotel or whatever it is, or the car park and the toilets, go up over the bridge. And then before you take a right, on the left, there's a little bridleway footpath that goes down the other side of the river. That's my plan. I'm going to have a walk down there and see if I can find something by the river. Because the skies are just grey, so I was hoping to get some clouds and some long exposures up on top of the moor, but there's just nothing. It's just grey sky and nothing's going on. So yeah, over the bridge. So park your car here or in the car park. Over the bridge. And just as you go over the bridge, there's a little left and it says Bridleway Footpath. I've never been down there, so I'm going to have a walk and see if there's anything along there. Cool. No doubt I'll get soaked, but cool. When there's not so much water running, you must be able to get across there because there's no way I'm bloody swimming. Right, I have to find plan B. I haven't got plan B yet, but let's go find somewhere else. Right, people, change your plan. I don't know if I was reading the footpath wrong or what, but I couldn't see a way of getting over the water, and then there was another little sign that says no public right of way beyond here. So instead what I've done is I've gone down into Badger's Oak car park where the hotel thing is at the end. You can't walk through the hotel grounds, but you take a right through a gate and you go round the hotel and then you come back down and join the river. And what do you know, it's bloody raining again. So instead of, normally I go down the river, or the last couple of videos that I've been up here, I've been down the river. Now I've just come up. So I'm just going to walk up beside the river and see if there's anything, which is cool because I've never been up this side before. So quite exciting. But literally just past the hotel in the car park. Look at that. There's definitely a potential shot there. I quite like that. Got these overhanging branches, not much sky because it's bland in the sky. There's definitely a shot there, but I'm going to have a walk up the river first and see if there's anything else around. Tell you what though, it's a cracking spot. I can't believe I've never been here before. Bad knees, wheelchair, stay away from this one. Unless you've got good mates that are going to carry you. But in all fairness, I'd whip that willow out. Be a lovely view up the river then. Yeah, what a spot. Can't believe I've never been here before. You might see a grown man cry in a minute. It's bloody raining. What is it with this place? Come on. I know he's going to be laughing at this. I forget his name now. That's not on purpose, I'm just shit with names. I'm going to put your name up here, buddy. There's a photographer. Oh, we were talking last week on Instagram about the weather. He said it's just pretty much pissed down since Christmas. You know, I know exactly how you're feeling. You know how I'm feeling, didn't you? I'm going to batter something in a minute. Bloody rain. Check his Instagram page out. Lovely photographer. Never met him, but great shots. And every time we seem to talk on Instagram, it's always about the shit weather. Look at it, so much it's been raining. We've got lakes here now. Can't imagine if that was still sunset up there. How cool would that be? So I'm giving you some keepers here, people. If you're out, that'd be awesome. What a cracking spot. I want to keep looking and getting wet. Problem is, like I said earlier, there's just no detail in the sky. And as I've walked up, it's kind of plateaued out. And any shots I take, it's going to have the sky in it, and the sky is just bland and boring. So I'm going to go back down the river, probably get that shot by the hotel, which I first said. Problem is, when the weather's like this, I'm kind of, if I see a shot I half like, I'm kind of half reluctant to get all my camera gear out of the bag, because it's going to get wet. And it might not be I don't know if that's wrong or not. Is that wrong? If you see a picture that you think is a half a keeper there, should you just get your gear out, get it all wet, take a picture? Or should you just keep walking around until you find the shot that you want? That could be the name of this video, actually. Is it worth getting your gear wet? Yeah, because I haven't taken my camera out the bag yet until I find a shot that I'm after. Ideal. Cheers, people. That's the name of the video. See, if it was sunny now and not raining, in my hand would be my camera and my tripod, and I would have just been grabbing loads of shots, because I've been walking around now for about an hour. Such just shows the weather does make a huge impact on your photography, doesn't it? Although photographing in the rain can be great if you get the right conditions. I don't know. What does it mean? So any of you lot out there, when you're going out, do you not get your camera out as much because it's raining? You're like, nah. All right, people, I've come back to that first scene. I use my phone to see if I can find a decent picture there. I quite like it because of that branch over the top, framing it, and I've got this branch here to the right. Where to put my bloody tripod though. I don't want to go too low because I want to see what's going on. Yeah, if you go down there too low, you can't see what's going on up there. Somewhere around there, I think there might be a shot. Don't get me wrong, people, it's not great. It's just good to be out taking pictures when it ain't raining. So I want my tripod around there somewhere. I know what you might be thinking, oh, he's going straight for his filters already. Yeah, I am. Love my filters. Bevan filters splash guard. Bang that on there. It's just a clear filter, it's just like a UV filter really, but I can set up, doesn't matter if any rain splashes on it, I'll just take it off and put my filters on. But I can still focus and frame up. 2-second timer. This is straight out the barrel, 1/8 of a second, f13. Do we think there's a shot there? I like the framing of the trees. Right, 6-stop ND filter. Polarizer. Look at that, people. I'm not getting wet. Oh yeah. Right, normally I think the histogram on these cameras are pretty good. Right, I'm shooting in AV mode, ISO 100 f13. Polarizer on, a 6-stop on. And what the camera reckons is the right exposure looks a little bit dark to me. But I think the camera knows that I can bring the shadows up if need be. So I'm just getting, I'm not going to do a multiple exposure or a blending of exposures or anything like that. I'm just going to get 3 shots just to see which one's best to work with. Because I know that I can pull the shadows out pretty well on this camera. Not amazing, but pretty well. Yeah, I like that. It's not amazing. Not amazing. But I like the branch on the right hand, the tree on the right hand side, the branch curling over the top. There's another tree covered in ivy from the left. It's just a simple, easy, nice shot. What do you think? Look at that, people. It's raining. It's my day off. I work in this shit all week. I don't fancy getting wet. Ugh. I swear, someone is winding me up. Right, people, quick recap. Come down that hill to Badger's Oak, that's from like Buckfastleigh End. You can take a right into Badger's Oak there. First of all, in this video, I went over that bridge and tried to go down there, and I don't know if I was being a complete tool numpty or what, but then I come back, go into Badger's Hope. Right up the end is the Badger's Hope Hotel. Can't walk through it anymore. When you get to the gate to the Badger's Hope Hotel, take a right and you can walk around it on a path, and then you can get to that bit of the river where I've just been. But I ain't staying out in the rain. I'm going to meet my brother for a beer. So this is going out on a Friday. Have a great weekend. Have a great Friday night. Hit some like buttons, hit some subscribe buttons and all the rest if you want, but failing that, see you next week. Cool. Cheers. Bye.